today's video we're going to be doing a little video about my son's disability and a little get to know me better video. Oh, you tired? So this is my son Callum. He is 6 years of age. He has a rare genetic disorder called SQ28, but the real medical term for it is MECP2. So this rare genetic disorder is what Callum has just now. He's got it comes with numerous other disabilities, which is all in the one. You saying hi? You see yourself? So I'm going to talk about like when we find out he had it, like his diagnosis and just what it entails. So because Callum's genetic disorder only affects 50 live boys in the whole world, so that's how rare it is. I've had people who've asked about his disability, and 9 times out of 10 nobody knows what it is or what it means. So I thought I would just sit down and do this little video just to educate people and the people that do watch my videos. So yeah, I'm going to get started. If you're new, then welcome. My name's Caroline. I'm a mum to this gorgeous boy sitting here called Callum, and he's 6 years of age, aren't you? You were 6 on Thursday just past. This video's getting filmed on a Sunday, so it will put up on a Sunday. I do cleaning videos, I do haul videos, I do food haul videos. I haven't done a cleaning video or a food haul in a long time, but I am going to be bringing back those kind of videos, because as much as you love my hauls and as much as I love filming them, I think it's best to introduce some more content. So yeah, that my autumn clean and decorate with me will be coming next week, either Monday or Tuesday, so turn on your notification bell for that, and that'll notify you when I'm uploading another video. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe before you leave. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and all it does is just support me and my channel, doesn't it? Look at that gorgeous face. Hello. And if you're a returning viewer, then thank you for coming back. Your support means absolute world. Everybody's support means amazing. I'm so overwhelmed and blown away by all your support. You see yourself? Are you waving at yourself? Are you? You can have a haircut. Yeah. So we're going to start then. We're going to start by doing a wee introduction and talking about you, and we'll let people know about you. So this is Callum, and Callum is 6, aren't you? And you go to school. You're in primary 2, aren't you? Aren't you? And you love school, don't you? Your hair's too long. He loves arts and crafts. He loves being very creative. He loves. Callum uses a walking frame for his walking, and it gives him more independence and his mobility, and it just gives him more free rein of when he's walking. Are you watching the TV? Yeah. You saying hi? So yeah, he absolutely loves school. And you love your food, don't you? I mean, he's not a fussy child at all. He's not a fussy eater, aren't you? Not. You love your food. What's your favourite? Is that really? His favourite fruit is banana, isn't it? Yeah, banana's your favourite fruit, isn't it? Banana. We'll do the sign for banana. We do banana. You do it. Yeah. And what else do you like? You like your friends, don't you? He's a very sharing, caring, thoughtful, funny, gentle, outgoing. You're a very courageous young man. You absolutely, if like when he was practicing his walking with his walking frame, like he's the kind of child who doesn't give up. Like you'll keep trying and trying until he gets what he wants, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Anything else do you want to tell them? No? He's watching SpongeBob. I thought I'd put that on the background and that'll keep him happy, because he'll end up getting upset. Don't get upset, don't we not? Don't we not? I'm going to show everybody your t-shirt. If it's on your t-shirt, it's got a Halloween t-shirt on. Haven't you? It's got pumpkins and a skeleton and a big ghosty. Hasn't it? Yeah. So we're going to do the next bit now. We're going to talk about your disability. Tell everybody what it's about. yeah, so we're going to move on to the next part now, which is about Callum's disability, etc., and just tell you everything about it. So let's move on to the next bit. So Callum, we found out about Callum's disability just a few months after his first birthday. And the reason we were a bit concerned was he wasn't reaching milestones. He wasn't like sitting up, rolling over, pointing, waving, doing all the simple things. And we spoke to his health visitor at the time, and she said, right, we'll leave it a few weeks and just see if he'll be able to do it. He will do it in time. And then we waited a few weeks, and then it didn't get better. It didn't matter how much we tried, me and his dad at the time. It was just nothing was happening, and nothing was. He wasn't doing the things that he was meant to be doing. So the health visitor said there could be something there, and there could be something that's not visible, but we will get you referred, and we'll get referred to the hospital for tests. They took blood from me, his dad, and Callum, and then we waited a few weeks, didn't we? Okay? You having a moment? Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. So we waited a few weeks for the blood test to come back, and then we get called into the hospital again. And we get called into the specialist department, which was the clinical department, which dealt with test results and things. So in there, and the specialist doctor came out and called us in, me, Callum and his dad, and she sat us down and said, we've got your results back. And she just started by saying that Callum's dad never had anything, that there was nothing in his blood work to show that there was anything wrong with him. And then they came to me and they said, well, there's done your blood work, and it's come back that you've got a specific gene in my body that passes down to when you get pregnant. So when I get pregnant, this gene got mixed up with Callum's genetics, and it made him have the disability he's got just now. So she gave us a big booklet, and she told us to go away and read it all. She said there's a few things that you need to read. There's a few things. Callum's disability is more or less a percentage. We don't know if he'll ever do this thing or that thing or whatever it is he needs to do. So it's Callum's gene. The gene I have is more or less, she said, to put it in easier content. Can you clap in your hands? Is it's like a cold sore. It's something that just lies dormant in your body that you never know about. You never know when it's gonna come up. So that's how they obviously found out. But when we found out, she told us that Callum might never walk, might never talk, might never be able to communicate or eat. He'll be tube fed. He won't be able to hear. He won't be able to see, and then all those things you can do, can't you? Yeah. So all those things that we were told over 5 years ago, Callum's doing now, aren't you? Because you're a determined young man. You're saying hello to everybody. So yeah, and then after we got his diagnosis, we obviously fought to get to where he is now. So as I said, it affects 50 live boys in the whole world. It only affects boys. It's like when Callum was forming inside me, instead of Callum having everybody's born with a different DNA, everybody's unique and different, but instead of Callum having a normal DNA of a normal baby, Callum's got an extra branch added on to his DNA, so that's why it makes him different. So with his genetic disorder, it comes with he has mild hearing loss in both ears, but his hearing is deteriorating. It is getting worse. Just now he's got mild hearing loss of the inner ear, which means that the inner ear is just, when Callum's in a busy situation like a shop or anywhere busy outside. I know you're getting my attention, aren't you, son? I hear you, I see you. I can see you in there. He doesn't hear me, so it affects his inner ears, but his ears are getting worse. He needs to go back in a year's time and get his hearing checked again, but if it has got worse, by the next time we go and see him, he needs to get a hearing aid, and if that doesn't work, he'll get, I think it's called a cochlea or something. Yeah, and it goes in there, and it can make him hear, just depending on how bad his hearing is getting. But yeah, because I'm sitting right next to him, he can hear me. Like people say that his teachers in the school say I shout and Callum, he doesn't answer. I say it's because it's probably too busy or it's too loud for him. He also he's unable to walk unaided. He's got to have a walking frame. The bones and the muscles in his legs are too soft to support his weight. Yes, and he has to wear special boots. So you're getting upset now? You're getting bored? Yeah, I thought so. Callum is also non-verbal autistic, so he has no speech. And he finds like sitting for a long time just gets too upset and boring for him. And I thought I'd put the TV on in the background so you can see the cartoons to help him, but he's just like, I don't want to be here. But you're doing very well so far, aren't you? But yeah, Callum uses sign language, and he also uses his eyes if he wants something. Like he'll use his eyes to point to whatever it is he wants, because he isn't able to point. He uses sign language, don't you? What's the sign for hello? As you see, he's more interested in the TV. And he uses sounds, as you can hear him. He goes, ah, that means he's saying hello, aren't you? Yeah, he's saying hello. See? Good boy. You clever. And ever since he's had his diagnosis, he has come on leaps and bounds. He's had different support, physio, he's had inclusion teachers, he's had speech and language for his eating, speech and language for his talking, and he's come on leaps and bounds with his everything, like his walking, his speech. He's not speaking, but he can use sounds and sign language, can't you? What's the sign for more? Do you want more kisses? You do? He's using more of his voice now instead of using his sign language. But you're doing some sign language, aren't you? Stop jumping. But yeah, I think that's everything I've covered. There's a lots of other bits that I would like to talk about, which I can't talk about because it's far too upsetting. But yeah, I thought I would give you a little snippet into Callum, my little man. But thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing and supporting me so far. And yeah, you say bye-bye. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. And Callum's saying bye-bye. You say bye-bye. So yeah, I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good boy. Well done. High five. High five. You love the camera, don't you? You say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Good boy. Mwah. Bye-bye.